welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see by the title, I am getting ready for no reason. This is a chit chat getting ready with me. I don't know, I feel like getting ready during these times really just helps me like stay productive or just feel better. I know I can't go out and like show off this amazing look, but like I just want to get ready. Anyways, I hope you guys are all doing great. I think this is third or fourth week in quarantine, depending on where you live. I want to say it's the third week, or at least when I'm filming this. I don't know when I'm gonna edit it. But I just wanted to say, don't forget to subscribe so you guys can keep updated whenever I upload new videos, and hit that notification button because I am starting to upload more. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys, and let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to be using this e.l.f. eyelid primer, and I'm just going to prime my eyelids. I already did my eyebrows because I hate doing my eyebrows on camera. I just feel like the lighting is not the best. It's whatever, you know? Now I'm just gonna blend it out into my eyelid. Where can I start talking? Just like this whole thing of like being stuck inside is just horrible. But I feel like I finally adapted to it and like it's just become a routine. Now I really want to add some eyeliner, so I'm going to take some tape and just, you know, I need assistance while doing my eyeliner, but I'm gonna put this on and then I'll be back. Voila, I'm done. Okay, is it even? I'm not sure. I feel like I'm so washed out. Hold on. A little bit too dark. It's like raining, that's why. Yeah, I feel like the first 2 weeks were just me getting adjusted to it, and like at first it was hard, and now I've just like FaceTimed with people. So like I FaceTimed with Jessica, you guys know her, and I spent all last Saturday just literally FaceTiming her, and we watched a movie together and it was fun. Like that keeps me entertained. I like talk to some other friends. I also like talk to my boyfriend. Sometimes we play video games. It's really just you keep yourself entertained and somehow have that human interaction. I do live at home with my family, so it's, you know, I still have to have that human interaction, but like having that human interaction with other people. Anyways, now I'm gonna use the Lorac Pro palette. I have not used this in a long time, like at least on my channel, but recently I've gotten back into it. I hated it at first, like I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't a huge fan of this palette, but now I've recently become one. I'm going to take the shade Taupe, whatever. I'm going to apply that from my crease, like outer corner and then in, just to like have a base set. Yeah, I mean, also I am taking classes online, so like college is obviously online and that keeps me busy. Another thing that keeps me busy is I'm still doing my internship. Like I get to work from home, which is nice, you know. I get to finish my internship and my credit, and it gives me something to do. Now I'm going to take the shade Sable and I apply that like over, just basically do the same thing I was doing with the other one. On Monday and Wednesday I have class and I do schoolwork, and then Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday I do my internship. And normally right now I'm just editing videos for their YouTube channel, so there's that. That's what I do during the weeks, and then my afternoons are like my afternoons and I just kind of do whatever. I've been watching shows, YouTube videos, and honestly just trying to find stuff to do. I know on Wednesday like I got ready and I did some TikToks. That was definitely really fun. By the way, like I get ready just to film TikToks. Like, do you guys do that? I don't know. Now I'm going to take espresso and put that in the outer corner, and just the outer corner, and just kind of like blend it in. So we want it to be dark but not too dark. That's just kind of what I've been doing right now. I'm getting ready for no reason. Like I have a group project to do and we're going on Zoom, but other than that, like, there's not really much to do. I'm just bored. I will say, though, I got Animal Crossing because my bird has a Nintendo Switch, and I thought about buying a Nintendo Switch, but then they sold out by the time I decided to buy one, and I was like, well, can't do anything. So I bought Animal Crossing and some joysticks because my bird has, like, messed up joysticks. So I was like, well, I want to play, and I want to be able to play it good. Actually, I'll show you guys. So here's Animal Crossing, and then these are my joysticks. Obviously pink and green, but I got it because it's pink. But I really haven't played as much as I would like to, just because sometimes I do get busy, and like at the end of the day all I want to do is like just rest and not do anything. So I haven't played in like 2 weeks. Sometimes I like sit in class and there's a class where I just like I'm so bored and the PowerPoints are online, so I just don't pay really like that much attention. Like I will in case there's something that I need to know and that's not on the PowerPoints, but I just sit there and I play Animal Crossing while the class goes on. I care about my education, but like there's a point where I'm like, dude, like but I also have A's in all my classes right now. I don't know how it's gonna end up like afterwards, because there's one class where I'm like, eh. Now to put on the lid, I'm going to take this Clinique single eyeshadow. So it's in a shade At Dusk. It's kind of like a gold bronzy color and it's really pretty. I don't really do single eyeshadows, but this one was just really pretty and I was like, you know what, I'll get it. Not sure if that's the look I was going for, but whatever. My mom needed to complete something for a free gift and I was like, you know what, I'll buy something. I really saw this eyeshadow and was like, I really want it. I really like shimmery and metallic eyeshadows, and especially if they're like gold or bronzy, they're my favorite. So I've used it a couple of times. Like I said, I don't really do single eyeshadows, so I forget to use it. So I'm going to take Sable again, and I'm just going to apply that to like blend the eyeshadow I just put on together. We don't want a lot though, so it's really just for blending purposes. We want it to not look as harsh. That's kind of how my weeks have been going. By the way, I mentioned a TikTok, but if you want to follow me on TikTok, I'll have it here on the screen and also in the description. I mainly spend time watching TikToks over making TikToks, but randomly I get that craze where I'm like, you know what, I want to make a TikTok, and so I probably will. So now I'm going to take my Naked Basics palette, and I'll take Walk of Shame and then just apply that to my brow bone. That's kind of just how I highlight it. I don't know if you guys see that, like, because I don't have the fan on, so it just like floats up like the eyeshadow. Done. And I'm taking the Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. This literally is my favorite eyeliner ever. Just because this eyeliner, like, you can literally fall asleep with it and you'll wake up like nothing happened. So I'm only gonna do it from like half of my eyelid and then out and wing it. Because that's kind of how I like it whenever I use certain eyelashes, and I'm not here to waste any glam eyelashes. Like, I want to look glam, but I don't want to waste any glam eyelashes. See, that's kind of what I do. I can't talk while I do this or else I'm gonna mess up my eyeliner, so I'll just speed it up. I really ran out of eyeliner. That did not go as planned. Anyways, I bought this back in, I want to say February, and I'm just now opening it. That's really how long I have not done eyeliner. I want to say that looks even, but I probably don't know. Ooh, this eyeliner definitely is not looking good. Okay. So here's the big reveal of the eyeliner. I know this side was definitely better than the other one, but... ooh, this side came out really good. I'm actually really scared for this next one. Actually, I messed up a little bit. Yep. Okay, I really need to do some fixing here. So we're gonna take the makeup wipe. Take one. Ooh, okay. Does not look bad. Okay, so we are done with the eyeliner and stuff. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes and prepare them to put on some falsies. Okay, so the falsies that I use, and I'm probably just going to throw away after today because they're kind of messed up, but I mean, no one's really going to see me, so who cares, are the Ardell Demi Wispies. I love these. Of course, when I go glam, I don't use these specifically. I use the Ardell Demi Wispies Studio Fix. I think that's what they are, or Studio Effects. Studio Effects. I use these. And I use the Ardell Duo Glue because I feel like it helps it stick better. So normally what I do is I kind of just take the eyelash and then I get the glue that I put on a tissue paper and get a Q-tip and then put it on the strip. And I'm going to wait for the glue to get a little bit tacky and then put them on. Voila. Okay, so I just put on my eyelashes and then I went over the eyeliner a little bit just because sometimes, I don't know, it gets messed up, and so I just want to make sure the lashes look blended in with like the eyeliner. Oh, and I also curled them because that's another way to blend them in with your normal eyelashes. So now I'm going to start my face makeup. I start off with some Clinique moisturizer and put it underneath my eyes because that's where I get really dry. I used to not do this up until it got to a point where like I just was having a lot of wrinkles underneath my eye during the winter months, and then I take off any excess like by dabbing it. And then I take the Professional primer. This is the primer I use on a daily. I do have a different primer that like helps my makeup last, but like I'm not gonna waste that right now, especially because I'm like, no one's gonna see me except you guys. And then I take my Tarte Shape Tape concealer and I apply that underneath my eyes like so, and on any blemishes that I may have, which right now my skin has not been doing the best. Ever since the first week of this whole pandemic, my skin just like went bad and I started breaking out a lot, and so a lot of these dark spots are because I've been breaking out. But so far it's been getting better, you know. It's been like 2 weeks since that, and I was also just stressed because of other stuff, so it's really been a bad time for my skin, but it's getting better, and thankfully makeup like covers it up. I just wish my skin didn't break out like it did because I had so many like pimples and it just whew. And now it's doing better, but I'm wearing makeup, and like I know I saw a tweet that was like, you know, if you want your skin to be better and your hair to get healthier, then you might as well just not straighten it and not do your makeup. I feel like getting ready just helps me feel more productive and just makes me feel better because at least I got ready. If I don't get ready, I feel like such a bum, and then I really just don't want to do anything. So a lot of it is just getting ready because I feel better that way. I take out my blackheads, and so now I have so many of like little pieces of skin because I like do this. Like I You shouldn't, but I do it. That's my nose right now. So if you see that, I'm terribly sorry. I just have not been taking the best care of my skin recently. Actually, I have. I've been doing my skincare routine almost every single night. And I take my MAC Studio Fix powder and I just apply that all over my face. And I'm still not done because it doesn't provide like the full coverage that I want. So I take my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. I'm running out and I literally just ordered a new one, so I should be getting it soon. And I take a little tiny detailed brush like this. It's literally called a detailer, sorry. And I apply it anywhere that like I have any more blemishes that like show for extra coverage, because this matte concealer really does the most. I've been using this matte concealer for like the longest time. Not this one specifically, like I've run out a couple of times. It's been a go-to concealer to like hide blemishes whenever it gets really bad. So it's nice to always have it because I know it like will hide a lot of my dark spots. And then to blend that even more, I take this setting brush and I take some powder and just apply it wherever I specifically applied concealer, just so it sets it more. A lot of that is on my nose. And so then after I finish that, I use my MAC Mineralized Brush in Dainty. I recently started using this one again because I used to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush. So like I use this one. This is the original blush that I've not always used, but like once I got into like more high-end makeup. And then I switched to the Tarte one for like 2-3 years. And now I'm back to the MAC one because I ran out of the Tarte one and I really just don't want to buy another blush. But I realized that I really like this one better because it makes me look like I'm blushing, or it gives me more color. So I really like it. And then I'm using the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I'm not sure how long I've had this for. I don't remember, but my good friend Brie introduced me to it, and so I really like it. I want to say I've had it for a year. And so that's kind of what I do to highlight. I take the L'Oreal Never Fall eyeliner, which is, I don't know, I do this to tightline and waterline my eyes because I really like that look. I think one, if you tightline, it makes your eyelashes look more full. And two, waterlining, just like, I've been doing that for such a long time at this point. I used to use the Stila Smudge Stick waterproof eyeliner, but I really just, this is cheaper and it's almost the same thing. I decided to just switch. And the last thing I do is take the NYX Matte Setting Spray and just spray it, you know? Just to make sure that my makeup stays in place, even though, like I said, I'm not really going out anywhere. So that is it for my look, everyone. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this get ready with me, or at least, I don't know, watched it. I don't even know if it was that interesting. Probably wasn't. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe so you guys can keep updated when I upload new videos, and hit that notification button if you want to actually get notified. Follow me on TikTok. I've definitely been posting a little bit more TikToks than I used to. And follow me on all my other social media. I stay more active on there. And yeah, that is it. I hope you guys all stay safe and inside your homes. If you do need to go out, make sure you stay safe and do so with precaution. And that is it. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.